Hello, you. Welcome to this space. I wanted to make this video to talk about ayahuasca, my thoughts on ayahuasca, and yeah, just kind of go from there. So the reason this has come up for me recently is because I stumbled across 2 old videos I made prior to doing ayahuasca 4 years ago, and just was able to look at myself 4 years ago before I embarked on that adventure and see how my life has changed, because it has changed. I've changed, I've shifted. I can see a difference just by the way I talk, the way I look. A lot of things have changed, and I'm not saying it's all because of the ayahuasca. And I think that's the main reason I wanted to make this video. Back then, I thought ayahuasca is the answer. It's going to answer all of life's questions for me. I'm going to know what I'm going to do in this life. I'm going to know every little niggling question about spirituality. Like, I'm going to lose my ego. I'm going to ascend. I'm still here. But I am a little bit wiser. I'm not Ascended Master Nisa, Ascended Master Nisa, or anything like that. No, I'm still me. Little old me. But wow, am I different. It's a little cold here. Sorry, that's why I'm like a little shivery, but also want to get that sun energy on my skin. So ayahuasca didn't change my life, but it also did change my life. And I want to go into why I'm saying that a little more, because if it's your first time, if you're watching this video because you're thinking about doing it, or it's coming up to the first time that you're going to do it and you're scared and you have a lot of fear, I just want to help alleviate those fears, because the experience itself was grand. I'm not going to lie there. It was a big experience, but the whole experience was teaching me and also others not to feel fear. That fear is just a limitation. Fear is the opposite of love. And what ayahuasca is bringing is all love. And it's all coming from what's already inside. Like, it was coming from me. It will be coming from you. And it's not anything new. It's not like we're getting something from the ayahuasca that I didn't have before. No. The ayahuasca is showing you what was already inside you. It showed me what was already inside me. Yeah, my life has changed in 4 years. But my life changed because I changed it, and I changed the way I think about things. Like, I could have an experience with ayahuasca where, I did have an experience where I was dead, My body was dead, but my energy was limitless, just flowing through different colors and flying and being anything or anyone and everything, basically, is what this trip was showing me. And then obviously 6 hours later, I'm not high anymore, but I still have the feeling of that limitlessness. That was always inside me. The ayahuasca didn't give that to me. The ayahuasca showed me that I am limitless, which was something I already taught before and wanted to know. The ayahuasca brought it into my body like it's real. It is real. I am limitless. You are limitless. We are limitless. So what I'm saying is, everything that you're looking for the ayahuasca to teach you is already inside you. And if you do the ayahuasca or if you don't do the ayahuasca, it doesn't matter. What matters is you listening to yourself, You putting yourself first. And I don't mean that in like a selfish way, like be selfish. But I do mean it in that way, because I'm going to change the way you look at the word selfish. What if selfish meant putting the energy in yourself so that you can put it into others? Before I went to ayahuasca, I was a massive people pleaser. Childhood traumas. I mean, we all have them. We all have reasons for being the way we are, right? But I would put everyone else above me, and I would think, oh, I'm such a saint for doing this. I'm such a saint for thinking of that person before thinking about myself, and giving them this instead of giving this to myself. But what ended up happening was I started to resent people. I started to resent those people around me. I started to think, I do so much for all these people and they don't do anything for me. So what's the point in doing it then, if I'm going to think like that? That's kind of what the ayahuasca showed me. So it was like, sorry, but it was like a 360 on the same situation. The situation was the same, it's just my view and it changed. I'd say I'm a kind person now, but I'm not a people pleaser. If I have an issue with something, I'm not going to do it. And I'm going to say it as well. I used to be very quiet and shy. Anyone in school could tell you that I basically didn't talk. Now I think, why not? Why didn't I talk? You know, why didn't I say my opinions? Why didn't I put myself out there more? That's kind of why I'm making these videos now as well, because I have something to put out there, and I want to put this out there. I stopped people pleasing, and I stopped viewing the world as me and it. I started to view the world as it's all me. It's all us. We are the same. You and me are the same. I'm talking to myself. And when I switched into that sort of thinking, then kindness just happens. It doesn't need to be a back and forth thing, because I'm helping you to help myself, and vice versa. And when this thinking started, everything started shifting around me. Opportunities became more present. I started being able to live how I wanted to live, because I just asked myself to let me live how I want to live. Like, when I say that you and me are the same, what I mean is that we have this consciousness, this energy. I'm pointing to here because that's where I feel it. And that's the true us. Like, obviously we're this body and you know, we are ourselves, our person, but inside we're all that consciousness, we're all that God force, we're all the same, we're just in different suits. It's like the universe is playing with each other, and we are the universe, and we're all playing with each other. And it's like when that becomes the thought, when that becomes the mindset, everything just falls into place. And so you can get to that with ayahuasca, but you can get to that with just sitting and asking yourself, who am I? Who am I truly? Take away your name. Take away where you were born, your friends, your parents. Take away all of that and think, who am I really? And then when you find that, that is what everything is. We're all in that. It's like we're all in a movie that we don't know the thing that the audience knows, like that we're actually, you know, something else. We're trapped in this thing. It feels like that. We're trapped in a society where we're taught to just be these individuals. I am so and so, you are you, and we're not the same. We're two humans interacting, you know. But no, we're the same. We're the same. That leaf is the same. That rock, that bush, the floor. I might sound like a crazy person now, but what I'm trying to say is, what if it was all us? Just think about it. What if it was all us? So I guess the point of the video was, you don't need ayahuasca to realize who you really are. You just need to ask yourself, because all the ayahuasca does is show you you